It comes after the disgraced Duke of York was pressured to step down from his prized position. King Charles will update Prince Andrew, along with his spouse Camilla, during the Trooping the Colour birthday parade. It comes after the disgraced Duke of York was pressured to step down from his prized position. The 62-year-old antique turned into a colonel of the Grenadier Guards via the pas-de Queen. The Queen consort will take over as colonel of the Grenadier Guards, it has now emerged. A supply said. There were many nails within the Duke of York's coffin, and any deeply preferred desire to go back to public responsibility. However, this is, without doubt, the very last of the very last nails. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has been named Colonel of the Irish Guards. Prince William replaces his father, the King, as Colonel of the Welsh Guards. The Duke of York misplaced his titles and Navy responsibilities lower back in January as he settled with Virginia Giuffre. With the Queen's approval and agreement, the Duke of York's Navy affiliations and royal patronages were returned to the Queen. The Duke of York will now no longer adopt any public responsibilities and is protecting this example as a non-public citizen, Buckingham Palace said. It comes after the stress of being a veteran. A stress institution said. Officers of the British militia ought to adhere to the very maximum requirements of probity, honesty, and honourable conduct. These are requirements which Prince Andrew has fallen stat of. It is tough now no longer to see, while senior officials are reportedly describing him as toxic, that he has brought the offerings he's related to into disrepute. We are consequently asking that you take on the spot steps to strip Prince Andrew of all his Navy ranks and titles and, if necessary, that he be dishonorably discharged. In a letter to the Queen, they added. We recognize that he's your son, however, we write to you on your potential as head of nation and as commander-in-chief of the Army, military, and Air Force. These steps might have been taken at any time within the past 11 years. Please do not go away from why King Charles's refusal to permit him to resume royal responsibilities ever again. In the times leading up to Queen Elizabeth's passing in early September, the brothers had a non-public assembly concerning the Duke of York's royal destiny at King Charles's Berkeley property in Scotland, which left Andrew tearful. Until the face-to-face assembly together with his brother, Andrew, believed that there has been a way lower back that in some way he might be rehabilitated and play a position in the firm going forward, a supply advised the Mail. Andrew turned out to be absolutely blindsided. He is wholly bereft. He came out of the assembly shaken. He remains in shock. He is absolutely misplaced and really depressed. Prince Andrew felt pressured to step down from his royal responsibilities in 2019 after his affiliation with the convicted pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein. He turned into then stripped of his Navy affiliations, royal patronages, and potential to apply the title, His Royal Highness in January 2022, via way of his mom, after he turned into accused by way of Virginia Giuffre of sexually assaulting her at the same time as she turned 17 years old. The case was later settled in February after Prince Andrew reportedly reached out to Charles for money. Despite the Duke's naive hopes of regaining his function as a senior royal, his recognition and the monarchy as a whole have been damaged. King Charles reportedly shut down his plans quickly. Andrew turned into a person extraordinarily near the Queen and attempted to elevate the difficulty of his going back to public existence, usually with her, the supply revealed. On a few occasions, she could say mildly conciliatory matters, however, most of the time, she could alternate the problem at once to keep from speaking approximately it. At the assembly, Charles advised him that he can burst off and feature an amazing existence, a pleasing existence, however, his public existence as a royal is at an end. He turned and advised, you should take delivery of this. The supplier concluded. Thank you for watching till the end, please share with us your thoughts in the comments.